that is something that we ought to be doing as NATO members, shooting down potentially Russian aircraft in the skies over Ukraine. Ashley?
Well, I'm not sure that it's actually even tactically a very good idea, because most of the Russian actions are ground-based at the moment anyway. And it is an escalation. I mean, I think obviously there is a rationale for doing it. There's a certain desperation, but it would represent an escalation. I think the real issue is that NATO seemed to have intimated very early on that they would offer a lot more support to Ukraine than they were ultimately willing to give. And so you can see this desperation in Zelensky's voice and in that speech of why would you lead us into this, or why would you not lead us into this, but why would you kind of give us a sense that we would be protected when at the end of the day we're not. But this action that's being asked for won't actually do anything, I don't think. And I think it would be an unwarranted escalation. The other thing that concerned me a little bit about that speech is that there's a lot of World War II imagery, a lot of kind of allusion to this idea that Russia is a kind of like, it's like fighting the fascists. And that is really, really effective. But this is not that conflict. And I think what we can wind up doing is basically, what would a no-fly zone do? It would satisfy people who are saying, we have to do something, so let's shoot ourselves in the foot, basically, just for the sake of doing something. So you risk basically turning this into a war of virtues, doing